Every patient staying at Gabriel House has a story that's unique and important. And having 3 young adult organ transplant patients under the age of 40 staying at the house at the same time created a unique and important experience to share as the face of organ transplant evolves. It's our hope that this short video will help you have a better understanding of the emotional turmoil as well as the physical trauma that accompanies transplant and how each patient slowly walks through the journey, coming out on the other side with a new life. It's truly miraculous.
My name is Rod. I'm a 40-year-old truck driver. I've been driving for 7 years, and I just had a heart transplant.
I'm AJ. I'm 29 years old. I work in low-income housing, and I just had a double lung transplant.
My name is Javaris. I'm 39 years old. I'm a basketball coach, and I came to Mayo for a heart transplant.
My journey started in around about January, February, where I kind of noticed it was really kind of, when I walked, it was kind of hard to breathe a little bit.
My journey started back when I was 16. I was diagnosed with lupus, and in 2020, I got COVID, and it made my lupus worse. In February 2025, I went to the hospital for dehydration, and they told me that my oxygen wouldn't stay up.
My journey started 5 years ago when I was coaching in Wyoming at Central Wyoming College. I was just standing in my kitchen making some wings, and I just felt this kind of crazy warm sensation coming across my chest, and I just thought it was heartburn. So I just started rubbing my chest and thought it would go away. So probably about 5 minutes later, I kind of knew something was up.
One day I was in Texas and delivering a load, and I went to take a shower. I kind of ran across the parking lot a little bit, and when I got to the shower door, I couldn't breathe. So I went inside the shower. I sat on the toilet first and see could I catch my breath. That didn't work, so I laid on the floor. See could I catch my breath. That didn't work. So I heard a guy cleaning out the stall next to me, and I started kicking the door and screaming for help. The guy came in, he called the ambulance.
I sat down at my dinner table, and I started leaning over on my knees, and my hands started getting cold. I started getting cold sweats, and my hands started going numb. So I started shaking my hands and all that good stuff, and I ran to the bathroom and I started throwing water on my face, and I kind of sat on the toilet as well, and I kind of knew something was up, so I just ran to my bed. I laid down on my bed on my back, and I was just looking at the roof, and I told myself I was having a heart attack. And I pretty much told myself that I was gonna die.
So the ambulance took me to Methodist Hospital in Dallas, Texas, where the doctors gave me the news of my life that all of my arteries was clogged 100%, and I needed open heart surgery, emergency open heart surgery.
I got with a cardiologist. First thing he did was, kind of monitor me, did a heart cath, and he pretty much told me that, my heart was failing, but they put me on medicine to try to raise my ejection fraction, which was down to 15% at the time, and the medicine didn't work. They put me on milrinone, and that didn't work as well. It worked for a little while, but it just kind of took its toll. I was on that for 2 years, and after that, we did another heart cath, and he told me that I needed to get transplanted.
My cardiologist kind of came and broke the news to me that I needed a transplant. So, sent me down to Shands first. Shands denied me, said I didn't have a support system. Sent me back to Tallahassee. Tallahassee told me I was gonna die in 6 months. So, I'm dealing with all this. Then luckily, my cardiologist partner said he was gonna call Mayo and see what Mayo said. And Mayo said, bring me on down.
So my doctor referred me to Mayo Clinic. I did the evaluation, and they told me that I was eligible, and that I need to be placed on the list. After that, I discussed things with my parents, and I let them know that I didn't think I wanted to do it because of the risk. I have a niece, my brother's child, who I'm raising, and I was afraid that I wouldn't make it out of the surgery.
I started my transplant journey at Mayo with my evaluation December 17th of 2024. And it lasted for about 6 to 7 months, just back and forth, a lot of testing. But I finally got admitted July 26th of 2025, and I was in the hospital waiting for about 3 weeks. I waited 3 weeks and 6 days actually for a heart.
Thankfully, I made it through the surgery. I was transplanted August the 12th.
Got my transplant pretty fast. I got listed on the 22nd, and I got my heart on the 25th.
I'm recovering, and I'm healing. That's my story.
A lot of people that came together and kind of, you know what I mean, pitched forward and, you know, helped out and kind of made this kind of a possibility for me and my mom to kind of stay here, you know, raising money and all other things, you know, just sending care packages, all kind of stuff.
Well, I had to tell my family that, you know, without their support, you know, I don't think I would have made it. So, you know, I really appreciate them for me. You know, my brother, you know, he took a leap of faith for me, you know, and you know, my aunts, uncles, you know, everybody, you know. I just want to let them know how much I really appreciate them for being here for me in my toughest times, you know.
I do want to write a letter to my donor family and just giving back, like donating to Mayo, donating to the hospital. It'll always be a part of me, so it saved my life.
I'm honestly trying to stay as healthy as possible because, again, when I get to reach out to my donor, their family, you know, I kind of want to stay as healthy as possible so they can hear that heartbeat, you know, for them. I mean, for them to, you know, be at ease and, you know, because I am carrying another person's heart.
Sometimes it's like having survival skill. Cause somebody had to die for me to live. That's probably the hardest part on my mental.
I'm only 39 years old, so I'm trying to live as long as I can to raise my kid too. So I got a 12-year-old son as well.
Be with family and friends, and just have more life.
Just spending more time with my son. We kind of missed a lot this summer, you know, due to me going through what I was going through, so.
You just don't understand unless you've been through it.
What the Gabriel House has done for me has gave me a sense of comfort. I made 2 new friends, actually more than that, but these ones I kind of been, you know, kind of closer with.
And the Gabriel House gave me a sense of community.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
this
is an awesome community down here. You know, it's very peaceful. You know, help you work out anything you have when you're mental. You know, it did wonders. Shout out to the Gabriel House.